Christmas is often described as a season of joy, peace, love, and family. But for millions of Africans during slavery, Christmas was none of this. This video is not meant to attack anyone, it is meant to remember. But while some people were exchanging gifts, our ancestors were being sold as gifts. This is the part of the history many were never taught. During the transatlantic slave trade, European societies used Christian holidays, especially Christmas, as periods of heightened economic activity. Plantation owners, slave traders, and colonial merchants often planned sales, transfers, and punishment around this season because Christmas meant increased demand, increased movement, and increased profits. For Africans, this meant fear. Christmas was a time when families could be broken apart overnight. A father could wake up in chains, a mother could lose their child forever. For the Europeans, humans turned into Christmas commodities. Enslaved Africans were displayed in markets like merchandise. Their bodies were inspected, their strength was tested, their lives were prized. Men were sold for labor, women for labor and abuse, children for long-term profits. Some enslaved Africans were punished specifically as Christmas acquisitions, human beings brought into a span plantation or to be given as gifts to relatives. Imagine being wrapped not in clothes but in chains. This was Christmas for our ancestors. Forced celebration and psychological control. One of the most cruel ironies of slavery was forced celebration. During Christmas, some enslaved Africans were ordered to sing rhymes, dance, and entertain their enslavers. Refusal meant beating, sadness meant punishment. This was not kindness, it was psychological control. The goal was to erase pain, rewrite reality, and convince society that slavery was humane. But our ancestors were not fooled. Behind false smiles were broken hearts. Behind songs were coded messages of sorrow, resistance, and survival. Christmas and the Middle Passage. For many Africans, Christmas was not just suffering, it was the end of life. Ships sailed during this season, carrying chained bodies across the Atlantic. The Middle Passage was hell on earth. No air, no sanitation, no mercy. Diseases spread rapidly. Some died in chains, some were thrown into the ocean. As Christmas bells rang in Europe, Africans cried echoed across the sea. Many never lived to see another sunrise. Why this history matters today? Some people ask, why talk about this now? Because forgetting is dangerous. Because a celebration built on forgotten pain becomes hollow. Remembering does not mean hatred. Remembering means truth. Remembering means honor. Our ancestors were not statistics. They were people with names, families, cultures, and future that were stolen. We exist today because they endured yesterday. As you celebrate Christmas, remember those who could not. Light a candle, speak their names, even if you don't know them. Carry their strength. Our ancestors were not Christmas gifts, they were human beings, and their story deserved to be told. If this video taught you something, share it. History survives when we speak it. Subscribe for more African and Igbo history that was never taught in school. Thank you for watching.